Reebok Court Victory Pump Hawaiian pack. This one is old, but it's great. Let's check it out today. Hey guys, welcome back to a Kicks Reasons channel. Today we're looking at the 2009 release of the Reebok Court Victory Pump. This is part of the Hawaiian pack, and I absolutely love this color, and I'm so glad I was able to track it down a couple months ago because I had my eyes on it for a long time, but I still could not find my size. Finally, this one popped on eBay, so I have to grab it with a quickness. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with the box. It's just the shoes, but they're complete DS, even with their tags, the pump tag and a hexalite tag. Those were the times that Reebok was still providing these. Unfortunately, we don't see these kind of tags anymore. It's one more thing that cost cutting has hit in the latest years. So yeah, we're not getting goodies like that anymore. But regardless, the Court Victory Pump model that came out 32 years ago, back in 1990, was one of the biggest hits at the time and the most promoted tennis shoe on the market because of the pump and the hexalite. Of course, at the time, we had real hexalite in the heel and in the forefoot, which was one of the few models to feature both heel and forefoot hexalite. Was kind of a luxury. And we had the pump system, of course, heavily advertised by Michael Chang, which was one of the biggest talents at the time in the tennis and in United States as well. And the model was created by Mr. Ralph Cerner, one of the best designers from that early 90s at Reebok. Created a lot more models like the ventilator, like the Court Victory Pump, like the Soul Trainer. So a lot of models were created by him. What can I say about this colorway? Other than the obvious bright red and orange colors, is absolutely fresh, and the inner liner plus some elements on the outside feature that specific Hawaiian theme that I really like. You guys are gonna see them on the close-ups, how nice that looks. Even on the top of the insole, they have featured the same theme, and I love it. I think at the time, several other models were created for that specific Hawaiian theme, and I can't believe that it's been almost 13 years now since these released. They still look super fresh, no problem whatsoever. Combination of genuine leather on the side and mesh. Reebok has done a lot of these combos in the past, especially for the Court Victory Pump. Obviously, the original one came with almost entirely full grain leather upper, but the good thing about this model is you can kind of combine the leather and the mesh and still create a very compelling shoe. And by the way, it can still be used for tennis. I have one of these on my feet all the time when I play tennis, and I absolutely love it. And people all the time ask me, hey, I haven't seen these shoes in a long time. How did you find them? Most people that are not interested or into sneakers like you and I are genuinely curious, how is this possible? But yeah, it's a good conversation starter, and they're still very good performer on the court. I absolutely love them. Pumps on both are working, obviously. We have Reebok and tennis right around the pump, just like back in the day. It's not stitched here. This is just a print on top of the mesh, but I'm not mad about that at all. And in the back, we have the hexalite branding, which at the time Reebok were putting on pretty much every other shoe. Because that technology was fairly new. Before that was the ERS, and that was advertised a lot. But the hexalite and the pump were the #1 things that people were looking at, and everybody wanted to have them. So great colorway to add to the collection. I love this model, and I'm so happy to finally find this one, and of course show it to you guys as well. So that's about it. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. There are a lot more coming very soon, guys. And as always, you have a wonderful day.